Patok sa DZAR 1026 Sunshine Radio.
Alright, as promised, after ng ating quick break, balik tayo dito sa ating Beautiful Abundance Monday. Money Monday, sabi nga ng ating bisita. And yung hanging natin, kapartner Eileen, parang 17 long years, parang kung ikaw ay nagtrabaho, ni-render mo yung iyong buong buhay for 17 long years, hindi yun ganun kadali na i-give up. Kasi ang dami mo nang na-invest doon. Pero siguro yung tanungan natin na kasi yung madalas nating tinatanong, may negosyante ba sa pamilya? Sabi nga ng guest natin, siya ay lumaki sa karinderya ng kanyang mga magulang. And somehow, yun siguro yung naging interest din niya na mag-put up din ng kanyang negosyo. Balik tayo, kapartner.
At saka, yung natapos ni Ma'am Badet, alam na natin yung guest natin, di ba? Napakilala na natin.
Yes.
Accountancy. So, may kinalaman din ito ngayon kasi sa pagbibusiness, kailangan mo yung skill na yan dahil mag-account ka. Money matters, di ba? Sabi nga. So, ngayon, syempre, dito tayo sa business, Ma'am Badet, no? Paano mo nasimulan to na nag-put up ka ng isang cafe? Ano yung nag-motivate sa'yo na ito yung gagawin mong business? Ang dami namang pwedeng gawing business. Salon, dahil ang beauty mo. Pero bakit napunta sa cafe?
Okay. Sabi ko nga, diba, I grew up in a carinderia business. So, ang promise ko talaga sa parents ko is to really upgrade the lifestyle na binigay nila sa amin.
Okay.
So, from carinderia business, sabi ko, I want to put up a restaurant or even a coffee shop lang muna. But hindi ko ina-expect na ma-put up ko yung Donham Day Cafe na malaki.
So, ito yung nauna?
Yeah, yun yung nauna. So, that is why it's named Donham Day because Donham Day comes from a Latin word meaning God's gift. So, that's the meaning of Donham Day. So, grabe kasi ang struggle. Before I put up this business, grabe ang struggle ko. Sabi ko nga, diba, I work as a government employee for 17 long years. And meron akong experience, no, as may battle ako during my employment. So, maybe yun yung reason bakit napunta ako sa eto yung parang path ko talaga, no? Kasi merong struggle along my employment time, no? So, binigay sa akin yung insurance business. And this life insurance business really build everything. Kasi ito yung naging puhunan ko for my Donham Day, for my restaurant business. So it all started like that. And of course, the people around me. Kaya nga sinasabi ko ang God's gift kasi yung mga taong tumulong sa akin to put up the business. And of course, yung mga taong kliyente ko, no, yung mga clients ko na naniwala sa akin in my insurance business.
So, after this cafe, sinundan pa ito ng Shuttle's Dream Cafe.
Yeah.
Kailan naman to?
Kasi sabi nga nila, Eileen and Tony, no, strike
strike the iron while it is hot.
While the iron is hot. So, during that time, grabe, I'm so really overwhelmed by the response nung mga friends ko, yung mga, as in, nag-boom yung Donham Day. So, that's why nag-conceptualize na naman ako ng another business which is coffee shop and resto, no? It's Burns Theater kasi ang pangalan, no? So kinonceptualize namin ng husband ko. That's why it's named Seattle because the first coffee shop started in Seattle. And the first yung mga Nirvana, yung mga started also in Seattle. So bakit Seattle? Because I want to really develop artists, especially the local artists in Davao. In fact, meron kaming upcoming na recording studio. So yun talaga ang ongoing pa. Kasi we really want to establish yung mga hindi masyado na-entertain in Cebu and in Manila. At sa Davao pa lang, meron na silang venue, no? Venue para i-showcase yung mga talents nila. Because I do believe kasi na, sabi ko nga, you have to touch other people's lives. You have to also help, no, people so that they can also create their lives. So yun talagang pinaka gusto ko, no. Even in fact yung aking Donham Day business, it's like a fine dining, but the price is very not expensive, no, very low, because what I really wanted yung dine doon, yung mga minimum wage earner, that they can really feel na ito pala yung pag-dine mo sa isang restaurant, cozy restaurant, ito yung ambience. You just have to pay 299 pesos for a buffet, lunch and dinner. No, 'di ba? So,
Wow,
that's the
galing
thing. So, yun yung pinaka-ano ko talaga na I really want it that people, no, that I want to showcase it to the people, especially those people na bumibelo pa lang sa life.
Ayan. Nakikita namin doon sa Facebook mo, parang mga celebrity yung mga bisita mo.
Yeah, oo. Pumupunta talaga, Rufa was there, Cesar was there. Oo. So,
So pag pumunta sila ng Davao, sinasadya talaga your place.
yeah, because meron kasi akong parang mga din na yung mga event organizer, they really get in touch with me, especially if they have guests also. So yun, kaya
Where in
nga
Davao?
yung Seattle, Seattle is siya, kumbaga bar siya ng mga stars. So, and of course, house ng dreamers. Oo.
Wow.
So, I just want to Lady Morgana, if you know Lady Morgana. Lady Morgana started in Seattle. So, yung na drag queen din dito nasa Manila na siya eh. So, yun.
Doon siya nag-start.
Na-curious
Yeah.
tuloy ako kasi taga Davao, nasa Davao ako pero hindi ko alam yung location.
Kaya nga,
nito.
tinatanong ko,
Sa
where in Davao?
Arellano
Arellano.
Street siya.
Oh.
Actually, after Davao Doctors Hospital.
Ayan, sentro. Nasa sentro lang, partner Tony.
Ayan.
Ayan.
2 years pa kasi siya. Actually, I opened the cafe September 8 of 2021. So, magto 3 years na pala siya. So, yung aking Burns Theater naman, 2022 of March.
Ayan. So, ma'am, ang Davao kasi, ang dami ng mga cafe din doon eh. Paano mo na-respond yung competition? Nakikipag-compete ka ba o may sarili kang, alam natin, may sariling diskarte ang bawat
Yeah,
negosyo?
oo. So, kaya nga sinasabi natin, Eileen, no, sabi ko nga, personal relationship is very important. So, kung sa iba, hindi mo nakikita yung owner, sa akin, ay hands-on ako.
Yeah.
So, that is why, pag nandun ako, I really talk to the customers. Oo. So, kaya, kilala ko yung may-ari
That's
ng
make your
Seattle.
business different
Maganda
among
yan,
others.
oo.
Yeah.
Hindi
Oo.
lang yung long term, kundi forever. Kasi talagang may touch sa owner.
Exactly. So,
Ayan.
may
May
talaga siya.
natutunan
May
yung
personal
mga-
touch.
Mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon kapag
Alam mo
ito.
bakit? Kasi I run it with a heart. I don't run it because of money.
Yes.
'Di ba? Kasi sometimes if you have plenty of money, Eileen, Tony, pwede mo kasing sabihin na I'll just let my money work. So mag-hire ka and everything. So ako kasi hard-earned money 'yon. So I should run the business with my heart.
Yes.
'Di ba? Na ako mismo. Kami mismo ng husband.
No matter how big money yung iyong pag-aari, nandyan ka pa rin. You're still on top of this situation palagi.
Exactly.
Ayan. Diyan yata yung beauty abundance, Miss Badet.
Yeah. Beautiful abundance.
Beautiful abundance. Ayan.
Because you always create a space for everybody eh.
Ayan.
So yun yung pinaka-importante.
Guys, if you're watching or if you're listening, continue. Magpatuloy lang kayo kasi
Yes.
ang dami niyong pwedeng matutunan. Kasi running a business is not a joke. Kumbaga, ang daming mga struggles din, ang dami mong mga of course managing people, 'di ba? That's one. Yung supplies, all your need in your business. So, kumbaga yan ay ilan lamang. So, importante talaga na alam mo what's happening dun sa negosyo mo. Hindi, no matter how trusted yung isang tao, dapat ikaw mismo yung nakakaalam. Yun ang ginagawa po niyo, ma'am.
I do the accounting.
Kasi
Yeah. Ako yung nag-check ng market. So kung mag-purchase order, I really see to it na nakita ko yung purchase order for the market. Because alam ko kung 50 packs, alam ko kung magkanong budget dyan. So, bakit
Ganun ka
ganito
ka-hands-on,
masyado?
ha?
Bakit ganito kalaki ang budget? Eto lang yan, kaya na yan. So, ganon. Because I cook.
Kaya
I
nga.
do the marketing also. That is why alam ko.
All in ka na, ma'am.
Oo.
Yun, isa pa yun sa mga
Yan yung advantage.
sa mga bentahin niya na nagluluto siya. So alam niya hindi mo siya pwedeng paikutin na dagdagan mo yung dito pa lang kasya na itong ganitong halaga diyan sa
Yes.
dami ng
Yes.
customer na yan.
Sa ngayon, ma'am, may dalawa ka ng cafe. Ano yung na-foresee mo 10 years from now ng journey ng business mo?
Of course, I want to, Eileen and Tony, no, marami na talagang gustong mag-franchise, actually. So, maraming gustong makipag-joint venture sa akin, no. Pero, for now kasi, parang, I see to it na, alam mo yun, yung parang may, ano ka na talaga, yung parang may sinusundan ka na talaga na sistema. Kasi bago pa siya sabihin mo 3 years or 2 years, parang, hindi pa ganun ka.
It's still a baby.
Baby pa siya. So, kaya ang ginagawa ko, I focus more on strengthening. So, yun yung ginagawa ko ngayon. But, of course, sabi ko nga, Eileen and Tony, no, in business kasi, you really have to venture.
Yes.
You should not stop. So, that is why now, I am developing another concept. Sabi ko nga, beautiful abundance, di ba? So, it's all about yourself naman. It's all about loving yourself. It's all about self-care. And that is all about beauty products.
Wow.
At pagpapaganda.
Exciting yan.
Diba?
So,
Siyempre,
yun.
pag food and mga beauty products, siyempre, magkasama din yan.
And nowadays, ma'am, kumbaga hindi na lang kayong mga babae ang banidoso. Kumbaga, dati kasi ang market mo lang talaga is babae. Nowadays, it's no. Maraming mga lalaki na rin talagang nagbabudget talaga sila para ipamper or kumbaga maging gwapo, maging presentable din.
I just have to, I just want to reiterate this. Kasi, if you're trying to catch a positive, if you want to be successful, or if you want to really be on a positive side, the first thing that you should have to do is to present yourself very well.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to be beautiful. Kasi if you look beautiful, there's what we call the universe will conspire. Alam mo yon?
Yeah.
Everybody is telling you you're beautiful, you're like this and you're like that.
Yeah,
So there is what we call magnet of positivity. So it's bring out the beauty in you. So pag lalabas yan, then you will be successful in life.
Attraction.
That's
Diba?
very soon your plan na kumbaga pampaganda naman ang iyong susunod na business.
And that's the reason why I'm here also in Manila.
Okay.
Ayan.
You mentioned before we go on air na yung bang recognition na ginawad sa iyo, was it because of the quality service na binibigay mo or iba yung nakita nila para bigyan ka ng recognition?
Maybe because, of course, first and foremost, the quality service. No?
Yes.
Yun naman yun eh. Doon ka naman dapat makilala. No? Kasi, kumbaga parang, pag you have the quality service, you will be the word of mouth. No?
Yes.
So, the marketing is more on the word of mouth na.
Yeah.
And of course, siguro doon sa struggle ko, Tony and Eileen, no? So, paano ko pinalago yung aking sarili? Paano ako nag-came up with this different businesses from this, from, kumbaga parang, sabi ko nga, I came from a squatter, no? So, kaya, hindi pa rin nawawala sa akin talaga na kumakain ako dyan sa tabi-tabi.
Yung mga street foods.
Kasi dapat naman
masarap.
walang magbago eh. Diba?
Yes.
Dapat yung magbago sa'yo is yung attitude mo towards others. Diba? Yun yung dapat. Kumbaga, pinagdaanan ko yan. So, dapat mas nafe-feel mo sila na nasa baba. Diba?
Tama.
So, yun yung aking that is why nga during the time of pandemic, no? Ang hirap ng negosyo, time of pandemic, as in sirado lahat. Pero take note, hindi ako nagsirado, ang Donum Day hindi nagsirado. Because I don't wanna, I want to hold on to my employees. Because I know for a fact that they need me.
Yes.
So, yun yung reason. Kaya, I really, and this FWD business ko naman, eto naman nag-augment, eto naman yung cash ko nung time na yon. Tumulong sa akin.
So, God is good talagang.
Exactly. God is really a good provider.
Yes. So, kumbaga,
Financial literate ka lang talaga ba?
Kaya nga. So, ang dami talagang dapat i-consider. Hindi pwedeng papasok ka ng business na half-hearted ka lang, nakigaya ka lang. Uy, ito ang in demand, makikibusiness ka rin ng hindi mo naman alam the pros and cons. So, hindi pala dapat ganun. Kumbaga, yun na nga, yung sabi mo nga na kailangan aralin mo. Hindi ka pwedeng, okay na ako dito, in place na yung system. Hindi. Kumbaga, dapat patuloy kang mag-isip, patuloy mong i-innovate yung iyong business.
Yes. Innovation is very important, Tony. So you really have to create new. No?
Sabi nga nila sa negosyo, huwag ka talaga mag-stop na mag-think kung anong bago.
Exactly.
You have to innovate. Ganun.
How's the people? Ilan na yung iyong tao na pinangalagaan mo sila, prinotektahan mo sila during pandemic?
Actually, nasa na employees ko ngayon? Nasa 30.
Dabawen yung halos. Siyempre.
Marami na yun. Ang isa, yes.
Tony, sorry. Share ko lang sa inyo ito. Sad story about my chef, no? He passed away. And yung pinakaano talaga is I was able to made him realize na insurance is really important. That is why nung namatay siya, may nakuha talaga yung family niya. Oo, yung 2 anak niya. Kasi yun lang ang happiness niya eh. So at least nagka-problema sila with their yung studies nga, education ng mga bata. So at least they have this money allotted for that. Yun.
So, importante talaga insurance.
At saka, siguro, habang kumikita sa negosyo, mag-save ka pa rin. Kumbaga, hindi pwedeng sa luho mo na lang, kumbaga, nandun pa rin a certain percent nung kinikita mo, yung i-save mo pa rin or gamitin mo pa rin dun sa iyong mga negosyong iniisip. Ganun po ba dapat?
Yes. Hindi, kasi ganito yan. Sabi ko nga kanina, you have to save, no? You have to put money, you have to really segregate your money in a different basket. Kung sabihin natin luho, maluho talaga ako, nakikita nyo naman. Pero, I have this parang, like, in my jewelries, no? May jewelries ako. Bumibili ako, pero nagbebenta din ako ng jewelries. Because I wanted, kung ano yung kita ko doon sa jewelries, ito naman yung suot ko ngayon. So, that is how I really manage my finances. Hindi pwedeng kunin ko sa restaurant business ko, kunin ko sa ganito ko. Hindi ganon. So, kaya nga minsan nag-online selling ako sa jewelries ko ngayon o ganyan. So, meron namang nag-PPM sa akin, hindi magkano yan o ganyan. So, that's why, meron din ako. No?
Kumbaga, lahat ng mga pwedeng pagkakitaan.
Nakakabilib yung guest natin ngayon, mga partner. Nako, talagang dapat makinig talaga kayo at panoorin yung episode na to.
Kaya nga dahil ang dami, even ako, ang dami na nating naging guest, nag-share ng kanilang inspiring stories. Pero may kanya-kanya sila. Like ngayon, ang dami ko ring lesson na natutunan coming from our special guest. And gusto ko rin yung sinabi mo kanina na isa rin sa mga plano mo na yung mga local talents ng Davao is may showcase nila dun sa lugar mo yung kanilang mga talento. That's something dahil kumbaga talaga yung iniisip mo is hindi lang para sa iyo. Kumbaga giving back do sa mga tao na hindi lang tao mo, yung mga kasama mo sa negosyo, kundi doon din sa ibang mga taga Davao na meron ding mga talento.
Exactly. Yun ang Tony, ganito. During the time of pandemic, I am the only bar na nag-open. Kasi liquor ban yun eh. So, naawa ko dun sa mga bakla na wala na silang work. Oo. So, actually, the first, talaga, yung drag at saka yung comedy, una ko talagang binuksan yung bar ko for them. Oo. So, kaya, parang naano ko naman na, yung naman nila, yung, alam mo yung respond nila to that, na hindi talaga nila nakalimutan na si Ma'am Padit, siya yung unang nagbukas ng pinto for
sa
us.
kanila.
No? So, yun. And of course, yung mga local artists namin, yung mga singers, and yung ND, no? I really appreciate that, yung mga ND artists natin. Actually, meron akong upcoming, no? Yung mga ND singers, magkakaroon ng event sa bar, no? So, kasi I really, in fact, nag-guest pa ako, meron pa akong parang sinuportahan din na bata, kasi nga, gumawa sila ng indie film. So, ako naman yung mama. So,
artista ka
really,
nga talaga, ma'am.
I really, kumbaga, I really support yung mga ganon.
Yeah.
Why? Kasi ako parang feeling ko, yung pagiging artista is not my calling anymore. So, what I can only do is to support kung sino yung pwede, especially the kids, na yung mga bata na may mga dreams na mag-artista, yung iba naman, meron ako MTV, pero hindi naman ako singers. It's just a matter of just fulfilling my, alam mo yun, yung parang dream ko na hindi ko naman pwedeng gawin kasi hindi naman ako ganun ka-talented. Hindi naman ako ganun kagaling doon sa side na yon. So parang I will always give my support to them, especially yung mga magagaling talaga. So I salute to them. Kasi ang sarap kasing pakinggan na eto, kilala ko to, nag-start ito dito. So, yun. In fact, I am very proud to say that si Ann Lucas from Davao, nag-start siya, they do the workshop sa Burns Theater ko, dun sa aking resto bar. Ngayon, sikat na siya, part of the Sparkle na siya, no?
GMA.
GMA. So, yun.
So, parang very rewarding on your part na alam mong tutulog ka sa gabi na naging instrumento ka, marami kang natulungan at matutulungan pa. And you were saying na inaayos mo na kasi kasama sa plano mo na buksan ito for franchise. And kanina, before we go on air, nag-uusap tayo dun sa labas na God's will, magkaroon ka rin ng business dito sa Manila.
Oo.
Sana.
Dalhin mo naman yung brands mo dito, ma'am.
Well, I'm looking for investors.
Ayan na, sa franchise na. Ayan, franchising.
Nako,
siguro
hindi.
yan.
Just in case kayo ay may kakayahan na suportahan yung bisita namin. Nako, ano siya, well-versed, hindi kayo maliligaw, matutulungan kayo.
Thank you very much.
Ayan. At ang tumatak talaga sa akin yung sinabi niyang be a blessing to others.
Oo.
Yun talaga yung kumbaga naging guide din niya na nais i-impart sa atin mga ka-partner na kung blessing kayo sa iba, abay talagang babalik abundansya pa yung blessings din na makukuha mo. Ayan. So, partner Tony, parang paubos na
Yung gabay natin, paki-flash nga ulit yung ating
yung guiding principle ni Ma'am Badet.
Gabay at bago natin bigyan ng
Ayan.
kaya ko bang basahin yan? When you focus on being a blessing, God makes sure that you are always blessed in abundance.
Ayan, beautiful abundance.
Beautiful
Yung hashtag.
abundance. Okay. Ma'am Badet, again, for the sake of our late viewers, listeners, invite them. Kung pupunta sila ng Davao, para ma-experience din naman ang quality service ng iyong business doon.
At mention mo na rin yung Facebook page mo, Ma'am Badet,
Yes.
kung
Your
saan
contact
pwede
details.
nilang i-review yung ating business.
Okay. So, first and foremost, I would like to thank everybody, especially you, Eileen and Tony, and of course, the listeners out there. I want you to follow and like my FB page.
Okay.
No? It's Badith Ipanag. Dalawa kasi yon. Yung business Facebook ko is Badith Ipanag. That is all about beautiful abundance.
Okay.
No? And I also have my personal account, Bernadette Jimenez Ipanag. And of course, my businesses, yung Seattle's Dream Cafe and Donham Day Cafe and Restaurant. So, if you want to dine, hindi naman siya expensive, very cheap, no? In a
affordable.
Very affordable. In a European Victorian ambience. So you can dine, no, at Donham Day Cafe and Restaurant for only 299 pesos.
Wow.
So it's buffet lunch and dinner. And after your dinner, you can enjoy and listen to beautiful music while watching the beautiful lights dancing, no? At Seattle's Dream Cafe. Tapos, kung pagod na kayo, kasi nga, medyo nakainom na, you can go to my coffee shop, no? Malapit lang din yan. Actually, after the Burns Theater, coffee shop ko na. So, you can sip ano ba tawag nyon? Yung masarap na kape. no? At Seattle's Dream Cafe.
Punta na tayo doon, ka-partner Tony.
Oo nga.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you if you're going to Davao.
Oo. And doon sa business mo na yun, nakakatulong ka rin doon sa mga coffee farmers natin dahil
Yes, of
doon sa mga
course.
ginagamit mo.
Yung akin local ha, hindi ako nag-ano local talaga.
That's
And of
nice.
course, I really want also to reiterate, no, when you say beautiful abundance, it's all about savings. And when you say savings, it's all about attitude and discipline. So, pag sinabi nating savings, you have to let your money grow. So, how can you grow your money? You have to invest it. And if there is an investment already, it's very important to protect that investment. So, you have to really go for insurance. Life
Ayun.
insurance is very important.
Ikaw,
Life
ka-partner, may
insurance.
insurance ka na?
Oo, insurance. Okay. Siguro, yung pwede nyong ma-share. Marami siguro na nakapag-decide nila na ay magdinegosyo na talaga. Ano ba yung pwede nyong ma-share? Maaring hindi sa ganitong klaseng business, pero doon sa ibang business na hindi, ano yung pwede po ninyong maipayo sa kanila?
Kung gusto nila kasi mag-business, you have to look into your expertise.
Okay.
Ano ba yung gusto ko? So, if you're a people person, sabi ko nga, when I started my insurance business, I love talking to people. I like sharing ideas. So, it's not all about the money. It's not all about the commission. But it's all about the mission na dala-dala ko sa heart ko. How can I really put into the mind of people the importance of savings, investment, and protection? So, yun ang starting point ko, Tony. No? When I am still an employee, gusto ko lang talaga mag-share ng idea ng protection. That's why I go through. I commit myself to be an insurance agent. Then afterwards, gipush ko yung gusto ko din. Dala-dala ko nung childhood pa ako to have from carinderia business to have a
Level
restaurant
up.
business. So, alam mo yon, yung parang ganun lang naman yung life, Tony, dapat kung ano yung nasa heart mo.
Tama.
Pero you need, kumbaga, kailangan mo kasi ng pera diba? You need capital. So, since empleyado lang ako noon, pinapaikot ko lang, and yung pinaka-easiest kasi is yung magbenta. Nagsa-sideline ako ng kahit ano-ano, Avon, kahit anong direct selling. And pinasok ko kasi nga, opportunity seeker ako So, I don't say no to every opportunity that come my way. So, I will always say yes. So, lahat yun pinasukan ko until such time na pasok ako sa insurance business. Na yung license at saka yung license ko lang sa IC at saka yung exam ko lang ang capital ko. And it all started that way.
The rest is history. Alright, so for this Monday afternoon, atin hong natunghayan ang isa na namang kwento na punong-puno po ng inspirasyon at pagpupursige at naway na-inspire namin kayo sa kwento ng aming special guest for today, si Ma'am Bernadette Jimenez Ipanag. Kapartner Eileen?
Ayan. So ako naman yung kapartner Aileen, laging tumutok, laging yung aabangan ang iba't ibang kwento ng tagumpay sa likod ng mga kilalang brand, produkto o kumpanya. Kaya naman, kapartner Tony, kung mayroong kwento na alam mong papatok at tatatak sa isipan ng bawat Pilipino, abay huwag niyo pong itago yan, kundi dapat ito'y inyong ibahagi at ipatok na yan.
Sumainyo ang programang Patok. Naway marami kayong nalaman at natutunan sa mga latest trends at fashion. Muling makinig sa mga araw ng Lunes hanggang Biyernes, 1:00 hanggang 2:00 ng hapon. Dito lamang sa DZAR 1026 Sunshine Radio.